Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here to say I am gonna have to apologize for the lack of videos over the last couple of months. It has been crazy, and just a quick background for me. School year has been a little bit nuts. Snow days just off and on throughout all of January, February, and even part of March. Just a lot of inconsistency with weather and being in school and out of school. A lot of activities going on, and then of course as we get into April and May, we're almost to the end of school, and so we've got field trips and activities going on. And I'll be honest, I just haven't had the time to get out, do videos, get them uploaded, be in the food plots really much at all over the last couple of months. And so I apologize for the lack of content on the channel and the videos, but just to give you guys a rundown from today, what I'm going to do, and maybe what my plans are for the future, and looking for some feedback from you guys. You guys have been checking out some of the videos, my hunting season, as well as August and September food plot updates and things like that. You'll see that I tried out a couple of things last year. I tried a multi-seed blend from Green Cover that I planted, and unfortunately for weather in Missouri, we had almost 4 to 5 weeks of pretty much no rain after I planted, so I really didn't get a lot out of that. I may not have really put the time and effort into the soil prep as I would have liked. I basically spread it into the existing stand of clover, tried dragging over the top of that the best I could, but I don't know if the seed and soil contact was the best. And then of course, obviously lack of rain. I did try to come in and hunt over some of these. I didn't have a lot of success. In fact, a lot of my hunting season was on a new property, a cattle farm with a lot of hay fields, and my son and I did a lot of hunting there. You can check out his video from his bow hunt that he got one there. And so just some things happening for us last year that didn't have a lot of success on the food plot. As you can see behind me, it's still green. This is April 22nd. It's really not been too bad the last couple weeks, but we've not had just good straight warm weather either. We've had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of cold weather, a lot of warm weather, a lot of cold weather, a lot of warm weather. In fact, just last week we had a good freeze at about 31 degrees. So not a lot of opportunity for stuff to grow too much. And that's kind of where I'm at this year. So here's my plan for you guys, and I hope you've been following along. Behind me is a food plot that I've had established for about 3 years now, 4 years, with clover basically. And I'm gonna do some seeding of some clover, just do some overseed to add to what is already here. As you can see, there's some stuff behind me here growing in that I'm gonna have to weed eat down and probably do a little bit of spraying to get rid of some of the grass in here. But my goal would be this summer to just get some clover going and established, keep some wildlife in the area. Probably in the next month, put out another salt and mineral block to kind of keep them coming back. I've had one out here and it's been used up now. I'm gonna probably come in and till or roll over or some form of dirt work in this plot. I haven't done it for 3 years. I just feel like it's not really established as well as I would like. This year I'm noticing a little more weeds in the plot than what I used to have. And so I'm gonna have to do some maintenance on this plot a little more this summer, but I'm gonna try to just make it as basic and as simple as possible so that this fall I can either come in with a disc. Worst case scenario, I come in with my hand tiller and I just rough the ground up. Make it to where I can get some seed to soil contact, get a blend of some sort with some rye, probably some wheat or oats, some clover, maybe a little brassicas to get into the fall and the winter hunting, and see if I can get that reestablished again with some of the clover, come in and frost seed real heavy next year and just establish this plot. It's about 1/4 of an acre, maybe a little more. And I've had some good movement in here. I've had some good hunts in here. I just couldn't get a good buck in range. So I'm hoping that over the next few weeks, you guys will follow along. I'm gonna try to get you some gear reviews from the stuff that I had last year and that I've been working on this summer and getting ready for next year, as well as a few other things for the channel. So hope you guys will hit subscribe. I've noticed that there's been a lot of activity on some of my gear reviews and a lot of things going on with the channel. Added some subscribers over the last month, and I really do appreciate that. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Hit like and subscribe and follow along. I'm gonna take some video of me getting some seed out on this field, getting some fertilizer out on this field, and then I'm gonna get it uploaded to you guys. Have a great summer. Keep working on those plots. So to wrap up today's video, I gave a little bit of feedback for you guys of what I'm doing and kind of what my plans are for next year come September. But right now I've put on about 4 pounds of clover on about a half an acre total of food plots. Both of them are about a quarter, maybe not quite. So put 4 pounds of clover on, 2 pounds of ladina, 2 pounds of red. Put on a 50-pound bag of triple 13. I know that's probably not the recommended amounts for that. I don't have a lot of money to spend on fertilizer this year, so I'm just trying to get some greenage going for the summer and then save up for the work this fall. So if I can get the ground broke up, put a little bit more money in fertilizer before winter and get a good blend in with some oats, rye, clover, maybe some brassicas, maybe I'll actually have something come in pretty good this fall to hunt over. So the only downside to the clover right now is the clover tends to get chewed up pretty good before really even the end of September, maybe early October. There's still some greenage in there that the deer are hitting. And when the winter comes, I have camera pictures of them digging in the snow and trying to get some of the clover out. The problem is the clover doesn't last very long past, well, when you get a pretty good drought in July and August, it doesn't grow much thicker after that. And then the deer hit it pretty hard throughout the year. So I don't have enough tonnage to really keep them over it all year long. And so with small food plots on small acreage for hunting, I'm trying to do the best I can. So like I said, it's been a long time since I've had a video up, and I apologize for that, guys. But what I'm hoping is that you'll hit subscribe, that you'll follow along, that you guys will give me some feedback on things that maybe you'd like to see on the channel, things that I can try. I can't do everything, but I will try to do some stuff. Had some feedback on trying to use some rye and oats in kind of a rotation with a no-till broadcast technique. And so I'll hopefully be able to be bringing some stuff to you guys in the near future of what my plans are for the summer, maybe opening up some of these plots a little bit bigger. And then this fall, if I can get all the equipment lined out, what I'm going to be doing this fall. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Hopefully be bringing you some content on some supply and gear reviews here soon. And hope you guys are having a great turkey season.